Hey guys. Today I want to talk about birds that are used as monitoring spirits. Birds that are used as monitoring spirits. You see, there are many things that can be used as monitoring spirits, but in this one, I want to talk about birds because these birds that I'm going to talk about, I'm sure that you are familiar with them. And in this video, I want to also say to my brothers and sisters, if you know that you are a Christian, you know that you are a believer in the Lord, you have got nothing to worry about because you are an overcomer. These things do not apply to you because you have died, we have died with Jesus and resurrected with him. So the rules and regulations of this world do not apply to us anymore. We are not following the laws of saying do not touch, do not hold, and do all those things because our victory is sealed in Jesus. So if you know that you are a believer in Christ, just know that you are victorious over these things. But at the same time, I want to say, take the also the advice from Apostle Paul in the book of 2 Corinthians 2:11, where Apostle Paul says, "Yet I do not want you to be ignorant of the devices and the schemes of the devil, for we know what he plans against us." So at that same tone, in that same advice, I want to say, yet you should not be ignorant of the devices of the enemy. So back to the context of this video. The birds that are used as monitoring spirits in most cases. Which birds are these? You see, before the kingdom of darkness can utilize an animal for their evil purposes, or before they abuse an animal or insect or a bird for their evil purposes, they first capitalizes on its homing abilities. Does that animal have a homing ability? A homing ability, it means, is it able to interact mostly in the homes of people? Is it a normal bird, or is it a normal animal that interacts with the world or the homes of people? And if it has got homing abilities, then be rest assured they are going to use it. That is why you rarely see owls, and by the time you see an owl, you know there is something, an owl, there is something spiritual that is happening. They will not use it all the time because it has got no homing abilities, but they do use it. So in monitoring spirits, they use homing uh, animals that have got homing abilities. So let's talk about these birds. Number one, there is what we call pigeons, which we rarely see them in our world. But pigeons are we used. I want you to learn the abilities of homing birds. Like example, pigeons. Pigeons in the olden days, there are birds that we used to transport messages or as a way of communication. Although they were birds, but they were able to deliver a message to where they are sent, and also take a message from that other part to back to it, the sender. So these birds were used because they've got a homing abilities. So in our days, there are these birds that are called house sparrows. House sparrows have got similar abilities with pigeons. They've got homing abilities, and most witches and wizards, people that want to use them as wants to attack or infiltrate your home with monitoring spirits, they will use these house sparrows. House sparrows are those birds that they always like your home. They can make their nest on your roof. They can even get into your house, fly in your home. Those are house sparrows. That is their natural abilities. But witches they manipulate and abuse such animals that will come into your space, and only to take messages and return them to their sender. Some of them are even coming from other people's homes to come and be in your home, because they don't belong there. They do not belong there. They are actually coming from other people's homes where they are sent from, and they come into your home and they inhabit your home, and they listen to everything that you are sharing, all the plans that you are discussing, whether during the night or during the day. They even get into your house, and you think it's just an innocent bird. In some cases, it can be an innocent bird, but do not be ignorant that witches can also use such birds as monitoring spirits to collect information, and also to send and to fulfill their spells into your home through these very same birds. So house sparrows are the birds in our modern days that are used as monitoring spirits. So stay vigilant, stay awoke, and stay prayerful. And God bless you. Shalom.